Yo, it's your boy, the Barracuda. You know, they sending another aircraft carrier over there to, sit in the med. Now, I want you to think about something. Remember when Joe Biden made Kamala Harris the border czar? And she would never take her ass down there to the border to fix the problem and all this other stuff. See, I'm going to tell you, we gonna back it up a little bit. Now, remember when the Tuskegee Airmen, when they sent them down there and they didn't think black people were smart enough to fly planes and everything, and then they showed out and, went down in history, when the, fighting black regiments did stuff in different wars, how they were, they showed out. Now, see, they put a black woman in charge and all she had to do was show out. Do a good job, come out with something with the border. Now this is how I think they're gonna come back and it's gonna bite in the ass. See, as you see, Joe Biden bypassed all that federal paperwork and said, I can't stop what Trump started because we were supposed to finish the wall. Remember, they were selling the border wall steel. Now he got to go ahead and start completing it. Now what's gonna happen? There's gonna be some type of terror attack that happens inside this country from either the drug cartels or some of these other radical groups, and they're going to prove that they came through the southern border. And guess who going to take the blame? Oh, you can't blame this on me. I put the vice president in charge of the border. She didn't do her job, and she's going to be the fall guy. And that's going to make the vice president of the United States, Miss Pearls and Chucks, look incompetent and stupid. See? That's why when they gave her the job, instead of her acting fucked up like, I don't want that job, I don't want to do that, why you give me some medium? You could have went in there and fucking showed out and did the job the way it was fixed. You could have fixed the immigration system and everybody would say, oh, she did a good job. But instead, you just let the border wide open, and now Jim Crow Joe is finna throw your ass up under the bus when something happens in America. Because all of these countries have been telling their people to stock up on food. They've been telling them to stock up on food and water. China and Russia has been telling their citizens to stock up on a month's worth of food and water. Over in the UK, they telling their people stock up on a month's worth of food and water. Everywhere has been telling their people to do that. United States government ain't told us a damn thing. So they're going to tell us probably 2 days before it go down, or maybe 30 minutes before it go down, you ain't going to have time to get to the grocery store and get back home safe. See? And that's how they're going to do you. Next, do you know that India has stopped exporting rice? Because they said they want to have enough food to feed their people. Everybody knows what's going on except the United States. You can Google it. India has stopped exporting rice. They ain't worrying about making a profit no more. They want to make sure they people got food to eat. So when I tell you to get your head out your ass, get your preps up, that's what I mean. Oh, Dave, ain't nothing gonna happen. But if nothing happens, guess what? You got extra food you don't have to buy later on. So it's still a win-win for you. Now, next, for all those people that you know and you work with and all this other stuff, you always got some people who will always tell you, they go, hey Dave, I know you're prepared. Shoot, it go down. I'm coming wherever you at. No, you're not. You're going to stay at home and you're going to starve with your family because I have been telling you to get prepared. So if I say I got 3 years worth of food saved up, I have already balanced it out for all the people that I'm feeding. And you probably not in that number because I wasn't taking you into account. I had somebody told me, well, I got about 3 weeks worth of food, bro. I can come over there with you. No, you're going to stay at your house with your 3 weeks of food, and after it's gone, you're either going to go out and hunt for it, or you're going to get more, or your ass is going to die. That's what you're going to do. Next, ladies, you better make sure you got a man that can provide protection and take care of you. Because if it gets down to the point where a motherfucker can't get nothing to eat, he might be selling off your ass just so y'all can both eat. Didn't ever think about that, did you? He go down and he see is Igor got all this food. Igor, hey man, I'm gonna let you hit that, man. You give me 2 motherfucking cans of that canned ground beef and motherfucking canned roast you got. But you the one paying the bill with your coochie. He ain't doing shit. You might well just go on and cut out the middleman and go on down there with Igor and just, at least you know he got food and motherfucking protection. I'm just saying. Times are about to get crucial. And you need to be paying attention to what's going on, because there are some moves being made. They moving tanks, they're moving artillery, they're moving armored vehicles the same way they did when after 9/11. I've been seeing it with my own eyes. I just got on the phone with one of my partners a while ago. He told me, man, his daughter sent him a video of a bunch of trains carrying all this stuff. So they carrying this stuff out. Everybody's mounting up and they getting ready, because they all these people know what's getting ready to go down. Get your head out your ass. Get you some water. Get you some baby wipes. Because if the power grid goes down, you ain't gonna have no water, because the water shit is gonna get shut down. So do you have alternative sources of water? Do you know how to purify water? Do you have a rocket stove? Do you have propane tanks already sitting around? You got a barbecue grill. You know, you can barbecue with some damn, you know, you can go out there and get some damn sticks and shit to start a fire. But go out and buy you some bags of motherfucking barbecue briquettes. You know, charcoal. Hell, I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's better to be prepared than not be prepared. So get your head out your ass, put your game face on, and at least have something. Like I said, if nothing happens, you still got food. And do not, canned goods, that date on the canned goods is just a date so they can sell you some more shit. All right? Canned goods do not expire as long as the can is not damaged. Canned goods do not expire as long as the can is not damaged. The can is not swole up and puffy and busting at the seams or leaking. The can, what's up inside there is still good. Get your head out your ass, because pretty soon it's gonna be hotter than a junkie spoon. And you know what I mean when a junkie get ready to shoot that heroin. Hotter than a junkie spoon. It's getting ready to get there. We almost at crunch time. This your boy, the Barracuda, and I'm out.